Greetings everyone. Today I would like to continue my random talk about the random stuff, and recently I stopped in spirit beats, but today I don't want to talk about this topic. I would like to talk about my recent these adventures in my school. I mean this in Mongolian Technological University in foreign language in this school. So recently I've been favoriting and liking these videos about the Noam Chomsky. Some of you wonder why. Well, it is because my linguistic teacher gave me an order to go and study Mr. Noam Chomsky. For those who don't know Mr. Noam Chomsky is a linguist, he's a philosopher, he's a political activist. So I had to make a speech about him, but a teacher also gave me this extra thing that no, you must also bring new idea, something like that, and you must choose a topic. I chose a topic that Mr. Noam Chomsky's this linguistic theory is connected with his political ideas. So if you got Mr. Chomsky said language is a free creative process. And when you look at his, political views, you start to think that, he also thinks that a human being must live in a free, creative society or in environment. Well, some of you can, find that it is, this, another romantic poop. But I thought that this poop could work, and why he, they think that human being must, live in a free environment. It is because we like, people who represents freedom. He quotes, this Humboldt, this German linguist. This person said that we don't like these factory workers. We don't like those who take money and do something for the people. We like this this free people. We like these actors. We like this these politicians, or we like all those who talk a lot, something like that. Well, it is because this language is the key, or this language is the key towards your consciousness, and this person is who's showing his consciousness through art, through this poetry, through the dance, etc., etc., are believed to be people who are showing the true nature of human being. So the true nature of human being is to be free. Those who know Mr. Noam Chomsky, that he is anarchist. Anarchist is someone who is after this freedom, the person who is this criticizing this widely accepted this laws or regulations, and criticize the government, etc., etc. And Mr. Noam Chomsky is well-known anarchist. He person who is after this freedom. So when you talk about the freedom, I don't have a freedom because I have a family, and my my family is a little society, and this society always demands something from me, and I must work every day. I must bring money, and I must this behave and something like that. So it's quite hard for me to be free, but I guess in in YouTube I'm quite free. So my idea was that it is quite possible to have freedom when you are not worried about money, when you are not worried about this so some outside pressure and such stuff. Such an environment can be created in a school environment, and I suggested that Mongolian the school environment must work towards a free and creative environment. And these teachers were this, what are you talking about? This free creative thing is something that is related with the person with individuality. The person, if the person is creative, this everything is okay, something like that. But I told that I'm in this foreign language this school, and there is no such the thing as like a creative this homework. For example, just give me this homework, short write a short poem. This is I think this is quite free and creative homework compared to go and study something. So this well, that was one of my ideas. Also, I brought an idea that this Noam Chomsky's this theory of language is about this every human being is born with these basic skills to learn a language, or you have this this gift this from the birth. So my idea was that every human being is also born with this gift to create a culture, and you can learn any language like this. You can learn any culture, and you can create anything related with that culture, something like that. So everyone is born with this basic creative power, something like that, and that makes us human beings. That makes us this smart humans. This monkey barbarians. Well, yeah, that's that's all about the Mr. Noam Chomsky, and I think I like this in this guy. Also, recently, there, this our this school Dumbledore, or this top dog, or this big guy, this our school director gave us this an order or a mission for 25 points recently. He said this Kazakhstan is like going to transit into this Latin, and recently there has been a lot of talk about it among Mongolian this smart these professors, something like that. So professors, so you students should write an opinion speech within 800 words, and should we this accept Latin like this Kazakhstan, or should we this reuse our old Mongolian script, something like that. So my opinion was that we definitely need to use our old Mongolian script, but this script must be modified. This script must be this made into a short and easy to understand, and we must remove certain parts and stuff. And everyone is like this. Everyone was quite shocked about it, and this our school Dumbledore, this big tough guy, the smart guy, say that your idea is weird because this writing can be totally different from this spelling. There is no need to this change the old writing style, so something like that. But I do wish to change this Mongolian script, and I have this some ideas to how to change it and how to make it easy to understand, or this make it more widely acceptable, something like that. Well, that's going to be pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.